SpyroGyra.com.
Hi, this is Jay Beckenstein, saxophonist from Spyro Gyra, and you're listening to Heard It on the X.
Hi, folks. Welcome back to Heard It on the X, the East Coast premier music talk show. This segment brought to you by Max Village Brewhouse in Orchard Park. Max is the home for music in the South Towns. Absolutely one of my favorite places. This Wednesday, I'm there unplugged with my band Rich and Famous. Thursday, you got Sue Kincaid and John Brady. Bone Shaker Blues Band on Friday. And on Saturday, the newly married Reverend Mick Hayes, who just got married. Congratulations to Mick and Rachel.
Yeah, congrats. Yesterday, or no, not yesterday. Friday was their wedding, and very happy for them. And Wednesdays with you is a blast.
Wednesdays is turning out to be so much fun.
Last week it went an hour over.
There were so many musicians. Bruce Decker from Breakaway Stop Down. Chris was there from the Diva Band. You were there. Diva Nicole was there. Kevin was there from, why do I always forget his band? I always think he's with Studio 54 still. Kevin, I'm so sorry.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, Kevin. I can't remember the name of the band that you're with right now. I'll think of it in a second. Who else was there? Robin from Robin and the Roots.
Robin.
Everybody sat in. It's just great. And of course it's Jim Enger, me, Alan Kroll, and Dave Frost that are hosting it. Kenny Caldwell stopped down. He's been playing drums with us. It's just a lot of fun. If you're a musician and you got nothing to do on Wednesday night, come out and hang out with a bunch of musicians and just have a lot of fun. In the break, Josh and Jim were working.
Yes, I found another tune by Yuto Mitsubishi.
Yuto. It's Yuto Mitsukawa.
Yuto Mitsubishi. Here we go. Hit it, Yuto.
I don't think that this is Yuto Mitsukawa's style. Are you sure that this is
Yuto?
Was there any swearing?
No, there's no swearing.
I wanna hold them like they do in Texas plays.
I don't think that this is Yuto. Is this Yuto?
This is not Yuto. This is Cartman.
It sounds like Cartman to me.
This is Cartman. But it sounds like Yuto.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy. When I dry cream, Roger stains. Please tell me, what did you eat?
Oh.
Insanity. It's insanity. This is what happens when Kim's not around.
And she's not here to give us her crazy hand signals.
I know. We
don't know what she's doing. She's miming. Sometimes she mimes that she's in a glass box.
Yeah.
We don't know.
This one, I think that's fourth down. I'm not sure. What is she?
One time I got called for roughing the passer.
This one?
No, I got called for roughing the passer once. I didn't do anything.
I seen it. You didn't do anything. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to talk about it's the top 10 one-hit wonders. And this has taken us some time to compile. The only way to fairly do this is by doing it on record sales. So if you have a one-hit wonder that you like
the Baja Men,
we let the dogs out.
Yeah.
Because actually I disagree with this.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
Well, and like when we get to the end of it, I'll talk to you about the one that I was talking about. But let's go through. We've got number 10, right, Josh? What is number 10?
Number 10. Do you want to play it first? This is my jam.
There'll be no strings to bind your hands, not if my love.
This is an awful song.
It was redone in like the 90s.
I know it was
by Shaggy.
Shaggy did it. Yeah.
Who did he do it with? It was someone else.
I think it was just him. It was just in one of his songs.
I actually probably know all the words to the Shaggy one.
Oh my God.
So
who's the artist?
Angel of the Morning, 1968, was recorded numerous times by several artists, but Merrily Rush and the Turnabouts took it to the top 10, and then they vanished. Their rendition of Angel of the Morning was recorded in Memphis, Tennessee. In early 1968, it climbed to number 7 in the charts that year and reportedly reached number 1 in 7 countries. The song earned them a Grammy nomination for Female Vocalist of the Year, but then they never had another hit.
Oh, well, that's what happens with the one-hit wonders. That's the idea. That's the criteria, really, of a one-hit wonder. You've got to be, like, amazingly popular for a minute and then disappear.
Yeah.
So now we're to number 9.
Number 9, everybody will know this. Jim knows the dance. Jim, do it.
I'm going to do it.
Don't pretend you don't know it, because I'll do it with you. Hang on, not yet. You ready?
Right now. Oh, wait.
I wish we had a
now it's
camera on
hips.
Jim.
Now it's the butts. There we go. I can't shake the butt, but you got to do it. See, me and Jim got it down.
Like,
you know why?
doing it right.
That was our generation.
Yeah, you know something about this song too? A lot of the research that we did put this song at number 1.
This song statistically causes brain tumors if you listen to it too much.
I believe so too.
It is. If you listen to it more than 3 times in the same week, you'll start to form a growth.
So what do we have in the storyline on this?
The Macarena,
Wonderful
1996, by Los Del Rio. It was released as a very popular dance hit, which became a hit at every wedding party, and it was every DJ had this. It was released in the summer of '96. They enjoyed the success of their multi-platinum smash summer hit Macarena. It sold over 17 million copies worldwide, becoming the second best-selling single of all time. The song spent a record 14 weeks at number 1 and 60 weeks in the top 100. This is the longest-running number 1 debut single in American music history.
Wow. And you know something too, out of fairness, a lot of these songs are going to be tilted to American bias just because of the record-buying public in America. That's pretty amazing, though. So that's the best-selling single of all time. Is that what you just told me?
It's the second best. Oh yeah, the number 1 debut single.
Debut single, yeah. Because I think the best-selling single is "Candle in the Wind" when he did it for Princess Diana.
But it is the second best-selling single of all time. So
All right,
"Candle in the Wind," Macarena.
But can't see he wouldn't be a one-hit wonder. That's why it doesn't count for him. He's not going to make our list.
He's not.
And once again, though, with 17 million worldwide, that's amazing. It's
a lot of people doing the Macarena.
It's crazy. Yeah,
a lot
good
of
for
people.
them. That's a geriatric one-hit wonder right there. It is. People, the geriatrics love that song.
They do because they don't really got to move that much.
Yeah, no, it's almost if you're a corpse, if you're just.
Oh, here it comes, Jim.
Do you
You're threatening my health.
Sorry.
It's the second time.
I gotta take the headphones off. I'm sorry. I'm bleeding from my ears.
All right, so let's go to number 8.
Number 8.
Oh, here.
Another one that everyone's going to know.
Yeah.
Super compressed bass on this, though. I think the bass line is recorded so well on this. I know that makes me an oddball. Awful song.
I really enjoy this song.
Do you? I think it's an
I
awful
love
song.
it.
Oh my God, it's frightening to me. And
Really?
it makes me want to run screaming from the speakers. Most of these songs do.
Come On Eileen, 1982. Dexy's Midnight Riders. It was a big hit. This song, they had a big hit with this song, but received no noticeable
Is
airtime.
it Riders or Runners? I always thought it was
Or
Runners.
Runners, I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
The Riders was their tribute band. Yeah,
That's right,
They
yeah.
just played this song for
for the whole
entire
night,
shows.
40
just
40 different
over
times.
and over. In the British charts, the song spent 4 weeks at number 1 in 1982, 5 weeks as number 1 in Australia, and reached number 1 in April in 1983 in the U.S. It also holds the distinction of preventing Michael Jackson from having back-to-back number 1 hits in the U.S. The number 1 hits, Billie Jean and Beat It, were separated by Dexy's Midnight Runners.
No kidding.
By 1 week to stay at the top. The song was also successful in Ireland, where it reached number 1 and spent a total of 11 weeks in the charts.
Well, that's interesting. It kept Michael Jackson from having consecutive number 1s.
Yeah, they had a Michael Jackson Eileen sandwich.
That's very interesting.
Yeah,
Okay,
stuck it
let's
right in there.
let's see if we can get to the next one. What are we up to?
This is number 7. This is a question that I've asked myself many, many times.
Prince does a killer version of this.
I can't tell you a day that doesn't go by when I don't ask.
What, is this Joan?
What
Joan
if
Osborne?
Jim
Who is
was
this?
one of us? This is Joan Osborne.
Joan Osborne.
Jim is jamming. Jim, put that lighter away. You're gonna set the fire alarms off.
Tell us a little bit about Joan.
This was another 1996 hit. The only top hit for Joan Osborne. She released other songs, but try to name one. You can't.
I can't. You're right.
One of Us, released in March 1995 on the album Relish, became a top 40 hit in November '95. The songs supposedly deals with various aspects of belief in God by asking questions that invite the listener to consider how they might relate to God should he be one of us. Just like a guy on the bus,
Yeah.
you know? Like, what if I'm sitting
Trying
next
to
to
find
God?
his way back
What-
home.
Yeah. He's good.
You want to know something? I think it's a good song.
I like this song.
And I'm telling you, I don't think you can find the Prince version of it because he's so creepy about taking this stuff down. But the Prince version of it is killer. It's a killer version of that song.
I have a hard time believing God would be a slob like one of us.
He's not a slob like you. I've been
No.
in your car.
You were in my car today.
Yeah, he's not. It's you actually go to the bathroom right in your car. I never seen anything like that.
Pit stops, they waste gas.
Yeah.
All right? Because you got to get out of the way. And you know what? Just designate a corner. That's the corner. Just get your business done.
Unfortunately, it's the passenger seat, and that's where I had to sit. We've got to take a commercial break, folks. Stick around. We're going to get to the rest of our one-hit wonders list. Heard it on the X.